Hello everyone, and welcome back to Intimacy Explained. When we talk about the human body, health and beauty, nature has a beautiful way of creating endless variety. Every single body tells its own unique story. Today, we're diving into a topic that many men are curious about, but rarely find honest, straightforward answers to. We are going to break down how many natural breast shapes actually exist, and more importantly, address the big question: which type brings the most pleasure and attraction for men? Make sure to watch until the very end, because the answer might completely change how you think about attraction. Let's get into it. The different types, anatomical shapes. First, let's look at the science of the human body. Just like fingerprints, no two women are exactly alike, and breasts naturally come in various shapes and sizes. According to apparel experts and anatomists, there are roughly 6 to 7 most common natural shapes. 1. Round. These are equally full on both the top and the bottom, creating a very symmetrical look. 2. Teardrop. Just like the name suggests, they are slightly less full at the top and beautifully round and full at the bottom. This is one of the most common natural shapes. 3. East-west. In this type, the nipples point outward, away from the center of the chest, creating a natural space in between. 4. Side-set. Similar to east-west, these sit a bit wider apart on the chest wall, leaving a more defined gap in the middle. 5. Slender. These are slightly narrower at the base and tend to be longer than they are wide. They have a very elegant, delicate look. 6. Bell-shaped. Typically seen in women with fuller figures, these are narrower at the top and significantly heavier and rounder at the bottom. Every single one of these shapes is completely natural, healthy and normal. What truly brings men pleasure? The secret. Now, let's address the question that brought you to this video: which shape gives men the most pleasure during intimacy? If you are looking for a single magical answer, the reality is far more interesting. Psychological studies and relationship surveys show that male preference is incredibly diverse. There is no single best type. Some men are naturally drawn to fuller bell-shaped curves because they find them visually striking. On the other hand, many men prefer smaller, firmer or teardrop shapes because they are easy to handle and look incredibly elegant. But here is the ultimate secret to sexual pleasure. It is not about geometry, it's about chemistry. True pleasure in the bedroom doesn't depend on a shape or a measurement. It depends on how confident your partner feels in her own skin and the emotional connection between the two of you. When a woman feels loved, safe and confident, that energy turns into passion, and that passion is what gives a man the absolute highest level of pleasure. Whether the shape is round, slender or asymmetrical, the spark of mutual desire overrides everything else. The outro, conclusion and call to action. At the end of the day, every natural shape is a masterpiece. Real pleasure isn't found in a textbook definition, it's found in the connection you share with the person you love. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, please hit that like button, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe to Immunity Explained for more honest conversations about human body, health, and psychology. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.